and finally arrives in London for presentation to Mr. Churchill in the garden of number 10 Downing Street by the Canadian Minister of Pensions after its flight across the Atlantic by bomber. Mr. Mackenzie, in presenting the torch to the Prime Minister, said it was Canada's torch of freedom and victory, symbolizing the will and devotion of the Canadian people. Also handed to Mr. Churchill is a scroll bearing the names of the Governor-General, the Canadian Prime Minister, the Premiers of the 9 provinces, and other distinguished citizens. In accepting the torch of victory, Mr. Churchill says,
"It has come here to represent another impulse of the great effort which Canada is making in these months and years of storm and fame. The end may be far off. We cannot tell. That depends upon the enemy. How long he will resist, we cannot tell. How long that wicked man will torture and afflict the nations, how often or in what directions he will set his murder machine in motion, we cannot tell. One thing we are sure, is either he and his villainous crew will be delivered to the doom and the shame which is their due, and that we ourselves shall have the honor of having had something to do with that. I thank you very much.